It's kind of like a podcast almost. Some of these episodes might run about maybe 20 to 30 minutes at tops, sometimes an hour, depending on how many subjects we're going to cover today. But we're only going to cover the latest on the New England storm. That's going to be approaching later this week, and probably around Wednesday. And then we will discuss about some like updates on this vidcast and maybe, I don't know, some other topics, I guess, anything that's going on. But so I guess we could talk about that New England storm or I should say this looks like a nor'easter that's coming off the off the coast of what is it? Off the coast of Florida right now. To 30 minutes at tops, sometimes an hour, depending on how many subjects we're going to cover today. Oh, yeah, by the way, Sam, beat your stream. On the New England storm, that's going to be Thanks. All right, so, yeah, I guess between this, for us and the live stream, it's pretty much a, oops, let me get rid of that. Between us and the live stream, it's like a 30-second delay. But anyways, if you guys have any questions about during this vidcast, just contact me. Just post on the right-hand side of the video. There should be a comment box. Make sure you register and log into YouTube. You can ask questions on the vidcast. So, yeah, I'm getting like a bunch of advertisements on Skype, man. So, I think, yeah. Yep, and it looks like it just moved your screen region over. Hold on one sec. Gonna have to having some technical difficulties here, which is
happens.
Yeah, it always happens. All right, so hold on. Let's remove that. I'm gonna add another screen region. Since I have the free version of Skype, so we're going to expect a lot of advertisements here. There we go. All right, now we're back. Good. All right, so this winter storm that's approaching, again, we could see some like pretty significant impacts of snowfall, and some high winds with this storm. If I could show you an image, let me show you the actual image. I think it's this one. Yeah. So in this image, this is from Storm Team 5 and News Center 5. You can follow them on Facebook. I believe they are Storm Team 5 on Facebook, I believe. And they posted this image of where the highest snowfall will be, or highest risk of impacts. So pretty much around the Cape Cod area. Probably around this area, we'll probably see some heavy snowfall, wind gusts up to 60 miles an hour, and some coastal flooding. Maybe parts of Nantucket, Hyannis. We'll probably see some pretty good show down there, I would say. So, now, Sam, you live down in Massachusetts, right?
Yes.
Which part of Massachusetts do you live near in?
I'm in Western Mass. I'm on the border of the Hartford area.
Okay.
But my school, which I'm at now, is right in the London area.
Yep.
So I might be able to see parts that's more than other more interior parts.
Yep. Okay. So you probably won't see anything. So you're in the clear. Well, you might see a little bit of an impact, maybe. Maybe some wind, probably, from the low pressure. Maybe like a dusting, maybe 1 to 3 inches of snow.
That's
at best.
So cool.
Yeah, at best. You know, you probably won't see anything, so I wouldn't worry. But
I'm not.
so hold on, let me pull out the image again. Pretty much anything that's in light blue in this image. Pretty much that's a very slight risk of seeing heavy snowfall, but a lot of the news stations out there are guessing like the slight risk areas are sometimes moderate areas, so we might see maybe, I don't know, like 3 to 6 inches of snowfall and some blowing, drifting snow. It's gonna be like blizzard-like conditions with this low pressure system that's coming up from Florida, in which I'll show you right now. In this image, this is where this is courtesy of the National Weather Service, or NOAA. Basically, this image it shows the actual low pressure, valid through 0Z at on March 25th, and so this is where the low will be in the next couple days. It will move off the coast of near northeast of Florida, and then it will make its track up the East Coast, and then by, I believe it's 0Z at March 26th, so this will be in the next day. The low pressure will be off the coast of, I believe, Virginia, and then by, now here's the real kicker, by later on Wednesday night, the low pressure will make a really speed, like, I don't know, the low pressure will make its way up towards the New England, off the coast of off the Gulf of Maine, actually. And check this out. The low pressure will probably go as low as 968 millibars, and that's pretty low. That's like that's not hurricane though, right? Hurricane is 955 millibars.
I believe so.
It will be hurricane. So this will act like as a tropical storm, pretty much.
Yeah, tropical depression.
But so this will act as like a tropical storm going up the East Coast, and it will pretty much dump. Cape Cod's going to get slammed with this. Probably. It depends on certain areas. They might get like 8 to 10 inches of snow around the Cape Cod area. So let me pull up another image again. So here, around this area, anything that's in dark blue will probably see like 8 to 10 inches of snow. And probably, hold on, let me draw some of the stuff here. And and I have to fix the screen region again, but let's see. So again, in this area, let me write it in here. So around 8 to 10 inches in this blue area, and probably in this light blue area, probably at least 3 to 6 inches of snowfall right around this area. And maybe slightly edges around this area, maybe like Western Mass, maybe Southwest New Hampshire, maybe parts of Connecticut. We'll probably see maybe 1 to 3. Depends on certain areas, though. Maybe the higher elevations will see more snowfall, probably around like 3 to 6, probably around 3 to 6 inches of snowfall. So that's like my estimates, but of the snowfall that's gonna approach on later Wednesday night. So Sam, what do you think?
I have a feeling that it's like somebody like when you see a wire like out on the Cape or like Barnstable or in that area, they're gonna get hit pretty good. Not just with the snow, but the winds.
Yeah.
If you're out on the coast, yeah, you're gonna get hit. If you're in the idea of it, if you're to Hartford, you're not gonna get hit that much.
Okay.
Right? So that's just more. It's more of like a coastal.
Yeah, it's more like coastal. Yeah.
Just going by.
Yep. Okay. So this could be the last hoorah. I'm hopefully guessing it's the last hoorah for winter storms. I hope that this is gonna be the last one, because I think maybe I saw one of the long-term forecasts for temperatures later on next week, or I should say later on this weekend or this Saturday. Temperatures will probably reach around like low 60s in my area, and maybe a little bit warmer south in Connecticut and Rhode Island. I could see like maybe mid 60s and upper 60s down there. So
that'd be very nice.
Yeah, that'll be good, because we need that warm weather. I'm just so sick of the cold weather, man. It's just it's just really, really annoying.
I feel you.
Yeah, it's been far too long. I remember, I think this is probably one of the most brutal winters I ever experienced as far as cold weather goes. Maybe some snowstorms, maybe, but again, mostly the cold factor is the most brutal part of this winter season. Okay, so so I don't know. We could discuss about some of the updates that we have here in New England Storm Chasers. Right now, so far we're not chasing anything besides
No.
it's still snowing. It's still cold. I hope we can get some rain by the end of probably like around early or mid-April. Depends, but who knows.
A nice change.
Yeah. Hope the weather changes, but again, oh, by the way, I just want to make a quick note on the actual storm coming Wednesday night. We could see some power outages, probably near the Cape Cod area, maybe somewhere inland, Massachusetts, maybe. It's gotta vary because like some areas will see. I think the windiest will be on Cape Cod, but if you go towards inland, you might see wind gusts between maybe 40 to 50 miles an hour, or the highest wind gusts maybe. So there could be some power outages while this storm makes the approach up from the eastern seaboard.
Yeah,
So
like, I want it. This is what I said. I want it. Is it there want to be power outages? But there's a chance because this storm is not only back in snow, those heavy winds. So
Yep.
I definitely agree with you on that one.
yes, so blizzard-like conditions. So definitely take precautions, especially if you're out in the Cape Cod area, because
Everything just
yeah.
bad.
So just make sure you have extra battery, flashlights, food, get water, and don't get the milk. Just, I mean, for us New Englanders, we get beer, but anyways, we just sit, chill and relax because we're used to kind of these storms like for years. So I mean, we can get used to this. Just get water, get food. Make sure you get like extra batteries for your flashlight. If you have a NOAA weather radio, make sure you have that in handy.
Ask up your vehicles before too.
Yep.
Or just in case something happens, you do it in your house, you don't want to run out of gas.
Yep, and make sure to fill up your gas tank in your cars because you need to, basically fill it up. But to make sure you have dry gas, for in case your gas doesn't, freeze over. You don't want that to happen. So, so make sure you have dry gas in your vehicle, full tank of gas, and what else? Probably first aid kit, just in case there's like any injuries or car accidents maybe on the roads. Somebody like probably on some of the streets. So just keep that in handy. Make sure you call 911 for emergencies, and that should be about it. Just gotta wait the storm out, especially for the Cape Cod area, specifically. For the rest of us in inland, we don't have to worry about too much of it, but just have a precaution that we're gonna have some high wind gusts during Wednesday night storm. So just to let you know. So I just want to touch up on that. Some of the updates. I don't think there's like anything going on specifically. I mean, we're still waiting for the storm chasing season to start. Right now, we are. Right now, I'm just preparing for the storm chasing season. I'm getting my storm chasing vehicle ready. I'm getting some of the equipment ready, I should say. Make sure my software is up to date and stuff like that for my video editing, and Unfortunately, I won't be live streaming this year because live streaming is pretty expensive. But what else? I wish I had a laptop and use my laptop as a device to access the internet for. I want to use like GR Level 3 radar when I get on the road, but GR Level 3 version 2.0, in case everybody was wondering what that software was. But so hopefully I can get that in the future, or at least get internet access on the road. But for now, I have to use radar scope on my phone. But anything else? I'll promote my social media. You can follow me on Twitter at NESCWX. You can also follow me on YouTube at New England Storm Chasers. Just type it in the search bar on the top. You can subscribe to my channel if you wish. You can also follow me on Facebook, New England Storm Chasers. You can join the group page, or you can join the fan page as well. And they're all open to the public. So this is the very first episode of the vidcast. Mostly these vidcasts are going to be pretty short. They're just basically like updates on some of the potential storms coming, or like some of the, like if I have like any like updates regarding like technology, or if we added new storm chasers, maybe if we have like special guests, maybe later on in the future. We can add special guests to the vidcasts. So
I think it'll be a lot more like we'll be doing this a lot more as the weather season continues, and as we start getting to the storm season.
Yeah, like we'll definitely make a lot more of these. It's just right now I'm only making this vidcast for pretty much the for the upcoming storm that's coming this Wednesday. So yeah, I guess that's about it for this vidcast, since it's going to be pretty short. If you guys have any questions on the latest storm, just comment on YouTube. If you go to the actual live stream YouTube page, there's a comment box on the right hand side. If you log in, or if you register and log in to YouTube, or just log into YouTube, you can ask questions on the right hand side if you have any questions on the storm that's coming this Wednesday night, or any questions regarding New England Storm Chasers. That'll be we can also cover that as well in this vidcast. But so right now I'm pretty much done. I don't know if you have any updates on your end, Sam, for New England rotation, but
yeah, only thing I would tell you right now is that we're trying to change our name. So once we change our name to a better name for chasing, and once I get my chase vehicle all set, I gotta get it wired up and everything off for my radios.
Yep.
Once that happens, and once we change our name, I'll let you guys know what the new name is to the team, and we'll put some links, and so you guys can follow us. We're kind of Western Massachusetts, so not exactly in Kyle's country, but you know.
Well, I mean, I'm Southern New Hampshire, so I mean, I chase the northern border of Massachusetts, so you never know.
Yeah,
but
you never know. I'll give money to you chasing one day.
I mean, my one of my buddies, Matthew Parker, lives out in North Adams, Massachusetts, so that's like Northwest Mass. So he lives around that area, right next to the Berkshires. So, so yeah, he gets quite good storms out there when he's out there. So sometimes when we hook up with him, or at least a long time ago when we hooked up with him, we chased in the southern Vermont storm, the South Bennington, Vermont storm, where we got that nice rain shaft. It was basically our first bus chase as a New England Storm Chaser. So, but it was great experience though to chase together. So, so I guess nobody has any questions. I guess we can end this early. All right, guys. Thanks all for tuning in. This update. Like I said, if you have last-minute questions, please do it right now, since I'm gonna end this live stream in about a minute or so. I'll wait till then. If you guys have any questions or concerns about New England Storm Chasers or any like storm chasing questions, if you're interested in knowing, just let me know. Comment on the right hand side of the YouTube page. If not, I'll end the live stream. So
Good crowd. Nobody's commenting.
gotta love the advertisements on Skype that change your video. But anyways, I guess nobody has any questions. So thank you all for watching this vidcast. There'll be more in the future. This is just like more of a test episode, if you want to call it like that. That's like episode 1. Like we're just gonna discuss about topics and stuff like that. So thank you all for tuning in. It was great. This video will be uploaded to YouTube later on. So thank you all for watching.